Hi, Katie Stumbo here at Go Conquer Fitness, and I'm coming to you to bring you more in-depth information about your immune system to continue our conversation from last week. Your immune system starts with your gut biome. We've heard, a lot of us have heard this kind of trendy word. It's the bacteria, the good bacteria in your intestines. So you want to think of those bacteria in there as like your first line, first defense, little soldiers in there, defending your body against all of the barrage of germs and bacteria out in the world that are coming after you. We want that full flora in our intestines. We want broad range probiotics to really build a really great frontline defense to the world. So some of the things you can do to do that, one of the first things I generally advise towards is fermented foods. Fermented foods are a great way to get a broad range of probiotics. Okay, they are great for supporting your immune system and building you up and giving your body all of the tools that it needs to fight infection and disease. So first, I love sauerkraut. And there's one you can find at the grocery store. It's called Bubby's, like Juice Grandma Bubby. And it's in a glass jar you find in the refrigerated section. Any fermented food, you guys, if you are gonna buy pickles or sauerkraut or any of these fermented foods, they have to be in the refrigerated sections or the bacteria has been killed off in the canning process. And we don't want that. We want the bacteria alive. We want it in there. We want it to grow and flourish in our gut. So make sure if you're buying fermented food, it's in the refrigerated section. Some of the other fermented foods I'm a huge fan of are kombucha. There is good kombucha and there is bad kombucha. So you always want to turn it around and look at the label. Okay, look how much sugar is in there. Look, if there'll always be some sugar because sugar is what the yeast and bacteria eat to consume to ferment. But if sugar is on the ingredients label, that means more has been added after the fermentation process, and chances are it's probably getting close to the amount of sugar you'd find in a soda. So just make sure you turn over that kombucha and look at the label and make sure that it's kind of low in sugar, 10 grams maybe at the most, and that it's not additionally added into the ingredients label, because if it was part of the fermentation process, it will not be in the ingredients. Okay, the next one, some of the other ones, sauerkraut, I already said that. Kimchi is a great one. Kefir, if you're not lactose intolerant or dairy intolerant, kefir is wonderful fermented product. I'm not a huge fan of yogurt. That one has gotten a lot of marketing play as a great health benefit and probiotic to consume. The problem with yogurt that we get here in the United States is we have added so much sugar to it. With that much sugar in a thing of yogurt, you're going to be negating all of the health benefits of those probiotics. We've wiped the slate clean. You've done yourself no favors. Okay, so the next item on my line of immune system is cutting out sugars, simple sugars. Okay, I talked to Jennifer about the snacks on your tables. Look around, see if they were applied. Okay, so we got to cut out those sugars. We got to stay low on the sugar to help our body support our daily living, okay, healthily. So cut out sugars, no yogurts. The probiotics in yogurts are generally not great quality anyway, and they're not broad spectrum. So let's stay away from the yogurts and the Activa and choose some of those other things instead. The next thing is sleep, you guys. You know, I mentioned it in the first video, but sleep is huge. It is when your body heals. It is when it recovers. If you are someone that works out often, that is when your muscles heal from the damage that you created in your workout, and it builds you up and it builds you stronger. It supports and lifts you up. You have to be getting sleep or nothing else is gonna help. Set that timer, put away your phone, get the blue light, start shutting down lights about 30 minutes before you want to go to sleep, and start setting up really great sleeping habits to see a huge difference in your energy and the amount that you're getting sick. Next, we have the vitamins. Vitamins C and D are the two that have been shown to reduce your chances of catching anything. Zinc is great for shortening the lifespan of anything that you do catch. So I live on vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. Those are pretty much the only ones that I live on full time. The rest of them come and go, but those are the ones that are non-negotiable: C and D and zinc. So you want to be taking those supplements. Make sure you consult your doctor before you are taking those. One of the other things I like to take a lot, I know Emergency is really easy to get. It's kind of a entry-level borderline product. It is okay. There are better options out there. One of the products that I like is called Nuun, N-U-U-N. It's the same kind of idea. It's a little tablet you put in your water. It dissolves. It's a wide range of vitamins that help support and build up your immune system. It's got the C, it's got the D, it's got the vitamin B12s. So it'll give you a little bit of natural energy, and it'll give you all of those elements that your body needs to stay strong and run this next course with endurance. So I hope you can take these simple entry-level items to boost and support your immune system and stay healthy through this fall, to be there to take care of your families and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season.